Ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of EA Sports World of Boxing and Staples Center, now the fighters for tonight's battle. From St. Petersburg, Russia, Captain Insanity! From St. Petersburg, Russia, Sergeant Havoc!
And round one is underway. Captain Insanity scores up top. Nice punch for Sergeant Havoc. Oh, nice move there. Captain Insanity's taking it to him with his jab. Sergeant Havoc's turning into his punches now. Well-executed hook. Hammering counter punch crashes home for Captain Insanity. Sergeant Havoc's fired a hook into his opponent. That punch lands and gives him a little something to think about. Wow, nice move there. Hard counter uppercut lands inside for Captain Insanity. Sergeant Havoc clocks him with a cross to the face. He blocks the hook and is unmoved by the blow. Captain Insanity's return fire with a vicious hook. Sergeant Havoc with a nice move. He looks to soften him up with a solid punch. Captain Insanity connects with a good jab. His legs are really holding up well, not a sign of wobbling. Strong hook misses for Sergeant Havoc. Good jab by Captain Insanity. Nice cross to the head by Sergeant Havoc. Big punch blocked by Captain Insanity. He hits him well as he looks to make an impact. He's hit hard after being lured in by Sergeant Havoc. He turns over that punch nicely. Sergeant Havoc's found a way to open him up and landed big time. That punch doesn't find its mark. Captain Insanity seems to shake that one off well. Good straight shot from Sergeant Havoc. He can't seem to land that uppercut. He looks to come on strong with that shot. He feints and lands a good shot. Captain Insanity's turned that punch over well. Down to the last 10 seconds. He returns fire and lands a punch of his own. Time's up.
I know it hurt, kid, but we gotta get some of that sweat on down on your left. Breathe in. Deep, all right. You did great. That round was all yours. You're doing it all good, kid. Keep on making a miss and keep on getting yours in. He gonna pass out soon. Be working that body and kill any energy he got left.
Okay, we didn't win that round. All right, that was obviously not good, pal. We're behind on points, and we can't afford to miss shots and bang gloves. Be smart.
Round 2 is underway. Captain Insanity's being patient, working behind the jab and looking for openings. Brings him in with a nice move. Good shot. Nice shot. He sits back, picks his spots, and unloads. Throwing the jab, being patient, looking to create openings. That hook almost landed. Sergeant Havoc's been smacked by his opponent's right hand. Nice hook upstairs. He rips him with a clean punch. Wow, he wound that hard shot up. Effective feint by Sergeant Havoc. Captain Insanity with a solid blow. He lands an authoritative shot to the head. What a nice move there by Sergeant Havoc. Sweeping left hand. I would like to see more accuracy from Captain Insanity. Good punch, but an even better defensive maneuver. Hard shot, big shot after that quick move. He's not on target. Nice work, he's moving, making his opponent look silly. Captain Insanity's able to avoid a possible concussion by blocking that savage blow to the head. Nice uppercut by Sergeant Havoc. Errant punch by Captain Insanity. Sergeant Havoc's tagged him. The left eye looks a bit swollen. Stiff shot lands there for Sergeant Havoc. He connects after a great move. Captain Insanity with a superbly executed counter hook that has his opponent in trouble. Sergeant Havoc catches him with a punch. Captain Insanity's looking to have his hand speed make the difference. Wow, his head got in the way of that hard hook. Effective feint opens him up. Captain Insanity can't stop that cross from hitting him squarely. He throws a vicious three-punch combination. That's a great move to make a miss by Sergeant Havoc. Only 10 seconds left to go in this round. Time's up. Captain Insanity's proven his dominance with that thoroughly one-sided round.
His left cheek swelling up. Get on that. Take a breath, kid. That round was all yours. Hey, I know he got some strength, but he ain't too smooth. Parry them big, long shots and counter with some combos.
All right, we didn't take that last round, but that's okay. Take a breath. When this guy starts dancing, and he will, start closing the gap. When you see an opening, stop him in his tracks.
It's time for round number 3. He's looking to take the initiative with that jab. That hook was offline. He's going to need to do a much better job of locating with the hook. Wow, Sergeant Havoc's in real trouble after being tagged with that 4-punch combo. That worked well for him. Stiff jab lands up top. Good work to get out of the way of that one by Sergeant Havoc. A blazing powerful blow. Big punch finds nothing but air for Captain Insanity. Nice punch by Sergeant Havoc. That uppercut wasn't given a chance. Excellent parry. Big miss with the hook by Sergeant Havoc. That blow finds its home with a thud. Explosive hook misses for Captain Insanity. Nice move. Wow, that hook would have scored big if it landed. Sergeant Havoc's left eye is starting to show signs of abuse. Good-looking power punch. He's lured off guard after that great feint by Sergeant Havoc. What an amazing display of punching technique. There's just a bit of swelling near his right eye. This could be a bad indication of things to come for Sergeant Havoc. You can't expect to do much damage if you don't hit the other guy. The hook is on target for Captain Insanity. Clean hook absorbed by Sergeant Havoc. Captain Insanity catches him with a solid hook. Sets him up and hammers him. He's determined to make the jab work for him. You can't teach evasive instincts like that. Captain Insanity's looking to turn this into one incredible fight. Amazing 4-punch combination. Sergeant Havoc's left uppercut cracks his opponent. Good, clean, effective punching can really win over the judges. Ugly miss by Sergeant Havoc. Good straight shot. Captain Insanity's bumped him with a savage flurry. His jab is effective. And with that, they'll head back to the corners. Easily.
Bring down that damn swelling. That round was all yours, kid. All right, kid. Loving them combos. You're ahead on them cards and beating them like crazy. Keep on them.
I need you to relax and focus for a second. Shake it off. We'll get the next round. This guy's slapping you around like mad. How many shots you gotta take in a row before you get that block up? Now stop those combos.
Welcome everyone to round number 4. His skill is making the difference for him. What a sensational combination. 3 stinging punches by Captain Insanity. He makes him pay for going after him there. Beautiful move to get out of the way of that hook. Captain Insanity's unleashed 3 vicious fists. I can see some swelling around his mouth. Sets him up. Great connect. He's in there taking a lot of punishment. punches hit him hard. Crisp, straight punch. Sergeant Havoc's in a world of hurt with his left eye, having received so much damage. He tests his chin with that shot. It appears as though some swelling is forming around his right eye. Draws him in and connects. Sergeant Havoc's mouth is starting to show some signs of abuse. A good punch finds its target. He's anticipating his opponent's punches. Captain Insanity's moving very smartly, avoiding that big shot. Sergeant Havoc's gonna have to be more accurate if he wants to do damage with that hook. It looks like some swelling is starting to form around the left eye. Sergeant Havoc's gonna need medical attention if he keeps blocking those uppercuts with his chin. Straight body blow. Amazing three-punch combination for Captain Insanity. His mouth is swollen beyond belief. His accuracy with that hook is really off. Sharp, powerful cocked shot. Nice move and good follow-up. That punch would have done damage if not for his excellent blocking skills. A well-placed blow has cut his lip and hurt the momentum for Sergeant Havoc. Using the jab effectively, always a great way to win rounds. Hook misses for Captain Insanity. Sergeant Havoc may be getting impatient, and that could be contributing to the missed punches. Captain Insanity's jab lands flush in his opponent's face. They've got 10 seconds to go. There's the bell, signaling the end of the round. If he can keep that kind of aggression and accuracy going, this won't be the only easy round of the night for Captain Insanity.
I know it hurt, kid, but we gotta get some of that swelling down on your left side. Great work that round, kid. You beat him like crazy. That's what I'm talking about. Keep throwing them combos. He ain't gonna do nothing to stop you.
Okay, get some wind. We lost that last round, but we're not done yet. Back to square one again. What do you expect from the judges when you get hammered so many times in a row with no response?
Round 5 is underway. Tagged by a straight punch. His opponent's left eye is looking worse from all the accurate punching by Captain Insanity. He's really claiming the initiative with his jab. Sergeant Havoc's got to protect his mouth or it's going to get worse. A well-placed jab lands to the head. If he can keep the jab going, he can look to control this bout. He takes a straight shot there, suckers him in, and lands one. Good punching by Captain Insanity. That slightly bloody lip shouldn't be too much of a problem for Sergeant Havoc. He sticks from the outside and lands a jab. Sergeant Havoc's able to make his opponent miss. Nice shot as he tries to work the hook. His corner's got to reduce that massive swelling around his right eye. Captain Insanity makes his opponent pay for trying to get too aggressive. His right eye isn't looking so good as it begins to swell. He's really displaying his counter-punching skills. Sergeant Havoc makes a miss. His mouth looks to be swelling up a bit. Captain Insanity's big shot missed the spot. He's cleaning up, countering, and making him look silly. Sergeant Havoc stepped out of the way of that hook. Captain Insanity missed with that hard punch. He goes for his head, but comes up with nothing but leather. There's a big professional pop punch. Good job of stopping that punch. There's some bleeding visible near the mouth. That could become an issue for Captain Insanity. Sergeant Havoc comes in and misses with a hard shot. 10 seconds to go. We've come to the end of the round. What a fantastic round for Captain Insanity.
Bring down that damn swelling. You dominated him that round, kid. You gotta be a moving target all night, kid. Make him mad and he's gonna miss. Combos and quick counters, kid.
Okay, Sid, so we didn't win that round. We're still in it. All right, buddy, this bum packs a punch, so try to give him some space and keep those hands up.
Round number 6 is underway. Hard arching shot. Captain Insanity's hurt his opponent and gotten his mouth to swell up something fierce. What a shot after that setup. Captain Insanity can breathe easier after avoiding that hook. Here he's showing his boxing skills by effectively countering. He takes a penetrating uppercut, gets him off guard, and connects. Hard cross by Captain Insanity. I can't believe how much damage he's taken right in the mouth. Sergeant Havoc shoots a hook to the head. His right eye is almost completely closed up. Captain Insanity may have cause to worry if he keeps missing punches like that. Feints and connects big. And he comes back with an authoritative uppercut. Captain Insanity's hit solidly by a well-placed cross. You can see that he's doing this the right way. Using his jab like this is really going to allow him to move up the boxing ladder. Great counter right now. He has it all working for him. Captain Insanity's leading a bit from the mouth after taking a big shot. Hard counter left from Sergeant Havoc. There seems to be a little swelling around the left eye. Captain Insanity's out of range with his hook. His right eye is beginning to swell. Good move, nice shot. Captain Insanity's had a tough time landing that hook. Good right hand. Sergeant Havoc's coming up short defensively. Feints and lands a hard shot. Only 10 seconds to go. Sergeant Havoc's missed with that hard punch. And with that, they'll head back to the corners.
I know it hurt, kid, but we gotta get some of that great fighting out there, kid. Keep this loser moving, kid. It's hard for him to throw big punches when he's tripping from side to side.
Sit down and breathe. We didn't get that last round. There's only one ring general out there tonight, and it's you. Stick and move, and put your punches together in bunches.
The bell sounds, and we're ready to kick off round number 7. Captain Insanity's unleashed a trio of zinging blasters. His corners got their work cut out for them after this round with how swollen his mouth has become. Lures him off guard and lands a solid shot. Some swelling is forming around his mouth, and that's a warning sign for Sergeant Havoc. Big uppercut misses for Captain Insanity. Sergeant Havoc's not going to land if he keeps throwing punches like that. He caught his opponent unaware and lands a solid uppercut. That wide counter shot lands flush for Captain Insanity. Straight punch scores for Sergeant Havoc. Good feint, nice connection. He really looks to be throwing that hook well. Wow! Captain Insanity's landed a powerful shot and turned a minor cut into a major problem. Look at his left eye. It's almost been closed here tonight. Good shot after that feint. Good power shot there. His left eye is nearly swollen shut. Swinging hook lands. Captain Insanity's looking to dominate with a hard 4-punch combination. Wow, his right eye has nearly swollen shut, making it nearly impossible to see out of. Wow, Sergeant Havoc's on the verge of being put down. He's gonna have to box with a strategy if he wants to win this round. I see some blood near his mouth. Nice shot to the midsection by Sergeant Havoc. This is incredible. We're seeing a fight tonight. Just got to make it through these last 10 seconds. And they turn towards their corners. Captain Insanity's corner needs to keep the energy up so he can have another round like that one.
Bring down that damn swelling. You own him that round. You gotta do the same thing next round. You're making him look dumber and dumber. Feed him more combos and we can go home.
Okay, sit down, champ, and catch your breath. We didn't do so good that round. Deja vu, buddy. Combos landing and you taking them. You don't start blocking or moving that head, and we might as well quit right now.
The fighters are ready and round number 8 is underway. The beating his left eye's received has nearly swollen it completely shut. He's got to protect his face or the swelling around his mouth is going to become worse for Sergeant Havoc. Captain Insanity's badly swollen mouth is going to be targeted for the rest of the night. Impeccably timed counter hook. His mouth is starting to swell. He comes in with an uppercut. There he goes. Nice three-punch combination for Captain Insanity. Beautiful three-punch combo, scores cleanly. Captain Insanity connects big time and has caused damage around his opponent's right eye. One, two, three punches hit their targets with incredible accuracy. Sergeant Havoc's thrown a smashing right hook. Great coordination. He's putting his punches together and being effective. Captain Insanity's jab lands squarely in his opponent's midsection. Three punches landed in rapid succession. His opponent's mouth has swelled dramatically and become a real target for Captain Insanity. Wow, impressive. Three sharp hands landed. Sergeant Havoc's not gonna let up now. He's got the momentum of the crowd. Captain Insanity catches him in the head with a big hook. There looks to be a little bit of swelling around his right eye. Captain Insanity's taken advantage of his mistake and lands a hard counter hook. He doesn't have enough energy to get his body behind those shots. 10 seconds left. And that'll do it for this round. Without question, I'd say that was a better round for Captain Insanity.
Relax and focus on me. That was a nice round, kid. Now get some wind. You're gonna be sticking and moving out there, kid, so you gotta cut that ring.
We didn't get that last round, but we're not done yet. Breathe. Okay, pal. Who's the stronger guy? You or Twinkle Toes? Now get inside and punish the...
Round number 9 is ready to begin. Going downstairs, trying to take his legs away. The crowd comes alive after that wicked combination. Sergeant Havoc's turned over a shot that's blocked by his target. He's taken the other guy out of his game plan with the effective countering. Nice hard left hand. Sergeant Havoc's earned himself a fat lip. Devastating body blow. It appears as though some swelling is forming around his left eye, and this could start to pose a problem for Sergeant Havoc. That counter hook does big-time damage for Captain Insanity. He weathers the blow and then is able to throw a hook. Captain Insanity's countered and connects with a sharp right. His right eye is beginning to swell, and this could be bad news for Sergeant Havoc. Fatigue is setting in, and his lack of power demonstrates it. Whistling three-punch combination. Sergeant Havoc's not going to let that one get through his defense. Great combination. He puts those three punches together very well. What would have been a hard shot is parried. Sergeant Havoc's trying to catch his opponent with a big uppercut, only to see it picked off. Down to the last 10 seconds of the round. The bell sounds and the fighters turn towards their respective corners. Without question, I'd say that was a better round for Captain Insanity.
Bring down that damn swelling. All right, breathe. You beat that chump up and down the ring. All right, kid. This punk can hit, so give him some room and keep them hands up.
All right, rest for a second. The last round was tough. Give this relic a moving target all night, pal. Frustrate him and make him miss. Combinations and quick counters.
We'll see who has better conditioning here in the 10th round. Slammed with 3 hard shots. Sergeant Havoc might have sustained a serious injury to his left eye with how swollen it's looking right now. Oh, he injured him there. I think this boxer is ready to go. Captain Insanity can't possibly see everything that's going on with his left eye so badly swollen. He's trying to hold on now as that last loaded shot rocked him. The crowd explodes as it senses the...
You've got to hold on.
Captain Insanity with a ripping hook. He drops his opponent hard. Boom! He connects beautifully and scores a fantastic knockdown. Let's watch the tape one more time.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The crowd jumps. That punch rocked him. They sense he's on the verge of hitting the canvas. They're roaring for anticipation of a knockout. He blocks that hook with authority. Sergeant Havoc showing his ability for effective counterpunching. Damaging blow. Wow, Sergeant Havoc's in a bad position. His legs are wobbling, and he's out of it. If he keeps this up, he'll be out of the fight. Again, he falls to the ground yet again. Captain Insanity wanted to keep punching, but as you can see on the replay, his opponent was already on his way down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
Wow, Captain Insanity's decisive knockout victory was exactly what the fans were hoping for. Aggressive fighting has worked well for him. Expect to see more of the same in his future bouts.